Welcome back to the boudoir, baby. This is where we do random shit and have a whole lot of fun. Let's connect over on the Tickety Talk. I am just lovely. Like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the boudoir, baby. I've been getting a whole lot of calls and telling me to get over here and get over there. And you best believe my nose and ass was right there in the window taking a look. And child, all I got to say is, shut up! Girl, girl. I guess my dumb ass went to bed last night and missed out on a whole lot of shit. Now listen. We might have some difficulties today simply because I'm assuming that Burl ass is fucking up the weather. This motherfucker been fucking up Atlanta for the last past 3 or 4 days. We've been getting thunderstorms, lightning strikes, and my lights has blinked on and off twice since I've been deciding whether or not I wanted to go live. And I decided that I wanted to go live and give my perspective of some of the things that I have watched today. Now, normally I wake up around 7:30 a.m. and listen to Ronnie Q. And then it goes on from then and there. This morning, unfortunately, I think I woke up around 8:30 and she was ending the live. I had an idea or, something was going on, but I wasn't quite sure what it was. Wasn't quite sure. And then, y'all, I realized that I guess D Miss O must have did a video. I tried to go back and listen to Run the Q from the start, but then ODS went live. So I said, well, let me go on over here to ODS and see what the hell he talking about. I gets over to ODS's house, and ODS is talking about, I'm assuming the same thing. Evidently, somebody called ODS girls some damn bitches. And I was like, woo. And in the same breath, they was talking about how their child is being drugged. What really got to me, and I might be wrong because I will have sleep on this, but what really got to me was I heard them say, for all y'all know, my child could be in the bathroom offering herself. How the fuck your child gonna be in the bathroom offering herself? Do you be like, listen, baby, listen at what the hell these motherfuckers saying about you in the beef sector? You hear what this motherfucker King Roman saying about you in the beef sector? Do you hear this shit? Baby, listen at what the fuck he's saying. Cause it seems like to me, you want everybody to be on your side. I think I'm right there with Lady Nika when Lady Nika was saying that, listen, when motherfuckers come for me, I ain't running to you asking you, help. I need your help. And that's exactly what I see. It seemed like, and I've been missing her, because I ain't even gonna lie. When this motherfucker hit panels, I deal. I deal. Because it's finna be a whole bunch of bullshit, foolishness. Feel sorry for me. I need you to be my motherfucking friend and all that bullshit. So I deal. Because, that shit ain't interesting to me. So I did listen to, I heard Pizarro last night. But as soon as she hit the panel, a bitch like me did. I had to get the fuck up out of that child. I was like, this ain't for me. I'm finna go. I ain't got time for that bullshit. I ain't finna sit here and listen to this bullshit. Who the fuck y'all think I am? This ain't my damn speed. So I do. But I woke up this morning and I was like, well, damn, bitch. You missed all of the shit. This motherfucker done damn made Pizarro go crazy. She done pissed Pizarro ass the fuck out. So I'm like, what the fuck actually happened? So ODS played the video. ODS played the video. And from what I heard, it did sound like a whole lot of when this person do this, y'all do that. And I be wondering like, who is y'all? Who is y'all? We back to y'all, them and they. Are we back to them bitches? Y'all, I'm in my 4-year. It sounds like an echo. I probably could get a little tune in this area of my house, but I'll pass today. Just trying to make it back down in the dungeon. But yeah, I'm like, wow, she really got some goddamn. She's upset about some shit. I heard her call out Yaya. Oh, it was seeming like the y'alls was telling Lady Nika that if she didn't get rid of Yaya, then they were gonna stop fucking with Lady Nika. And that's why Yaya came up with her own channel. If I ain't mistaken, shit, everybody wanted Yaya to get a channel. And it was just as simple as that. I ain't even gonna sit here and tell y'all no lie. There was a time where I did have some type of pleasure in being over at this lady's channel. And paying attention to some of the things that she would speak about. And then it became an issue because I just don't like, the foolishness, the fool la la of it all. It's almost like we're going to talk about colorism today. And I want to hear all the perspective of a dark skinned woman. I be like, listen, child, I don't want to hear this shit. This some bullshit that I ain't even here for. So I'm gonna just dip on out. Maybe you'll talk about some shit that I want to talk about or hear the next time. And no, I've never hit her panel simply because what she did over at ODS one night. I was over at ODS. I decided to hit the link. And that's big for me to hit somebody link because usually that's not my get up. I don't hit links. If I got some shit to say, I come on over here and say the shit. But I hit ODS link. I couldn't tell you what the fuck I hit the link for or why. But I heard when I was dropping down, she was like, she don't like me anyway. Child, what? I had to go back up there and say, why would you say I don't like you? First of all, I don't really know anything about you. And secondly, I just don't like the company you keep. I don't like the company you keep. A lot of times people don't understand that when you keep company with certain people, it rubs off on you and it's not appealing to other people. And it just seems like if she down with that bullshit, then I don't even want to have nothing to do with this motherfucker. And it is what it is. But I ain't never used to say I ain't like you. But then it just seemed like the more and more I saw her, it was discomforting for me to just listen to all the whining, the nagging, the complaining, and the wanting of motherfuckers to like her. Who the fuck give a damn who the fuck like you? Like, girl, I was at the they was coming to me for recruitment. Bitch, they were coming for me too. That's how they make their money, the recruitment. They goddamn come to you because they want to goddamn have people to come into the organizations so that they can make some money off the recruitments. They'll recruit goddamn Chat Rapper if she goddamn was there. The fuck? Hopefully they can mold her into something better. Girl, bam. But the wanting and the liking and I need to belong tells me that you didn't belong. You didn't. You wasn't a part of any groups hating on me. And girl, I decided to go live because it's raining, thundering and lightning, and my shit keep going in and out. And plus, I seen some of it. I ain't even finna lie to y'all. It's so much shit that been going on today to the point to where if I decided that I was gonna red ball a video back, then it would be a new video came up. Hell, I went to sleep on King Ramen News, no disrespect, but I did. I went to sleep on him. I guess a bitch was tired. I don't damn know. I don't damn know. I don't even know. I know what King Roman's point was of going live. It was a I told you so. And I don't understand why King Roman News had to come out and say, I told you so, simply because after I found out the way that she viewed me, and then the more and more I kept seeing her around, I found out it was a S. April situation. There was a Bless Watkins situation. Hell, I moderate for Nika, and Nika done had to get in that ass while I was moderating, simply because of some these people keep fucking with me in your chat. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Like, ain't no content creator supposed to protect you from the chat. Everybody gonna have their opinion. Luckily for you, I don't even drop down in chats to give my opinion because the shit ain't that motherfucking important to me. Mm-hmm. Child, I was like, damn, are we gonna keep on goddamn? Wait a minute. He live now? I ain't even gonna lie, baby. ODS was quite entertaining to me this morning. ODS actually put his feelings on the line and talked about the shit that he felt was uncomfortable for him. You know, it was amazing. I didn't even really understand or know that she even brought up some things that she purchased for a housewarming gift for him in the conversation. I was like, well, damn, do not accept anything from this motherfucker. Not even the cash app. Send that shit back. Send it back. Send that shit back. Send it back. I don't want it. I don't need nobody to buy me. Fuck it. And I did when I woke up off of the King Roman News, I saw that Lady Nika was live. I tried to red ball it back. And I was very interested in knowing what Pizarro had to say. So after Pizarro went live, I mean after Lady Nika ended her live and I was in the middle of red balling, Pizarro went live. So I was interested in what Pizarro had to say. I don't know why I thought it would have been something different. But when I got over there, she was like, nobody gonna tell me who to like. I really like her. And it was this I should have expected that. I should have knew. I should have knew. Child, I don't know what the hell Sophie got going on. I should have knew. I should have had an idea, a clue that that was the direction that Pizarro was going to go into. And she was talking about how people bringing up the past situations that D Miss O was a part of. And child, she even talking about him people channels. Run the Q girl, all them pictures of Sophia, and You know, the ones you had been getting off of Lipstick Alley. Go ahead on and swipe your channel of those pictures because I'm assuming she said that any likeness of her, she will be striking those channels. So you might want to go ahead on and get rid of those pictures running cute. Hey, Shay Mac. Okay, girl. Like, oh my God. Oh, girl, just disgusting. Then I was over at Pizza, and it has been an ongoing thing with her and Sassy. I really don't know too much about Sassy. I see her hitting people's link. Sassy is one of them chicks that feel like she can't put her input, and you can. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. And a lot of people don't like that about her. Sometimes I even be turning up my nose like, God damn, here we go with this bullshit. Here we motherfucking go. But I feel like Sassy over on Pizza Channel was throwing out some good goddamn, She has been very observant in how the fuck this motherfucker been treating her. So I can get with that. I seen, I've been seeing it. I've been seeing how I think the last time I was over there, she had started letting Langston hear her panel, and I don't get this. Like, how you got a husband, but you need to be a queen to some dude on YouTube? I see that a lot of people been pointing that out too, and that's something that I've thought about. But it really hasn't been something that I should talk about. But I be like, damn, like, okay, King Roman News had said no, no, thank you, I'll pass. And then so now you went over to the guy, I don't know, one of them Umar people. You went over to his channel and you call yourself the queen on his channel. I guess that shit didn't work out too well for you. So now I guess you're supposed to be trying to queen it up with Shakim. And I'm like, you give all these people, she sound crazy as hell talking about yeah. And then all that motherfucking sniffing. Was she crying? Was she crying? Or was she putting on like April? Which one was? Yeah, hay fever over there. I got some what that shit is? Allegra. I got some of that. You want some Allegra? Girl. I ain't got no Allegra. I don't need that shit. But I'm like, she's saying like one of them people, and I could be this way too. So, a lot of times, I can see where bitches be fucking with me, right? And I just hold that shit in. But I promise y'all, if it's anything to do with social media, off the rip, I might, give it a day or so and I might think about it a little bit. But then I'm gonna come back to that shit and I'm finna cuss me a bitch out. You see what I'm saying? But in life, in my real life, family, friends, sometimes I do get to a boiling point where I keep allowing motherfuckers to step on my toes, and I might explode in that manner. And then, once it's out, it's out. I don't said everything I had to damn say. I feel like she would have one of those type situations last night. She been holding up all this pent up anxiety. If I'm not mistaken, she even went off on like net. It started with Nez. Like, and then, oh yeah, y'all. I'm gonna go back to not last night, but the night before that. The night before that, she went off on Nez, and she talked about, well, last night she talked about K Fit son, right? What I didn't understand about the whole thing about K Fit's son was she called the baby a mute, and she also said that the baby, had some, male parts or whatever. Like, some of the shit she say be the most disgusting shit. Even when she was talking about her own child, the shit was disgusting. And, talking about people's positions at work and how she This is social media, baby. You got to toughen up. You got to goddamn toughen up. You cannot goddamn get on social media and feel like you could talk all the bullshit and say all the nonsense that you want to say about a motherfucker and not get any backlash. Either you're gonna confront that shit head on, or you just gonna ignore that shit. Period. Disgusting as fuck. Hey, Lindsay. Welcome, girl. Welcome. Just a disgusting, her mouth, baby. But you better not talk about black bitches. You better not talk about a black bitch nowhere. Never talk about a black bitch. Because you talk about a black bitch, it's on and popping. But you talk about all the disgusting shit that you want to talk about. You want to drag motherfuckers through the mud because you feel like ain't nobody. I feel like she feel like don't nobody protect her. She don't have that. Baby, you need to go get a dragon. Sophie Duchess said, hey, girl, you need to go get you a dragon. You need to burn some bitches up. I mean, cause I just feel like that's that's what you should do. You need to just burn you a couple of bitches up and call it. Even the ones you play like you like. Cause I believe you don't like none of these hoes on YouTube. I feel like all these bitches ain't for you. And it's okay. It's a lot of bitches ain't for me either. But I still get on this motherfucker and talk about how I really feel, what I see. And I think that's majority of what everybody do. They talk about the things that we see here on YouTube in these B-sector streets. That's what a lot of us do, believe it or not. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm talking about my mom used to always say, where you show out at is where I'm gonna show out at. And so since you showed out, I'm gonna comment on that shit. I do that shit in real life. I see somebody child acting a fool up in Walmart, child. I look over at that motherfucking child and roll my goddamn eyes so hard. And if I'm with somebody, I'm gonna say, you see how this motherfucker act? Do you see this shit? If it would have been mine, his ass would have been popped right here in this goddamn store. You hear me? Right here in this motherfucking store. Ain't nobody got time for you and your motherfucking childish ass ways. Nobody got time for that shit. You want everybody to protect you. I've never understood the concept of a motherfucker that get up on panels to fuss at people in the chat. The chat shouldn't fucking matter. The chat shouldn't matter. You up there on the panel to have a discussion with the content creator. The content creator shouldn't be the goddamn your motherfucking ally so much to where they gotta have a conversation with their motherfucking chat. Those are their supporters. Either you get with it or you get the fuck down. Those are their supporters. The content creator shouldn't be the cause or the reason of your motherfucking agony and pain on these B sector streets. Take it up with the motherfuckers in the chat. Hell, if a motherfucker was in the chat talking shit about me, I got them go do a whole live, baby. I be taking notes. This bitch right here. This bitch right here. But see, me and the content creator, we having a conversation. We talking about some shit that is entertaining to the others. Cause I bet you it's only 5 or 6 bitches going in on your ass. And they saying exactly how they fucking feel. You see what I'm saying? Oh, let me see what my chat's saying. I'm so rude. Child, some of this stuff is over the top. Baby. All these bitches they need some daddies. They need some daddies. They need some daddies. I ain't even gonna lie. I enjoyed ODS because ODS baby, he was flaming her up. He had the goddamn torch under that ass, and he was flaming her up. He was telling her like, "Look at here, bitch. Let me tell you something, bitch. You talking about my motherfucking churn, bitch? I got something for that ass, bitch." He was flaming that ass up. But I'm gonna tell y'all what was really interesting to me. I may have fell asleep on it because the bitch was tired. But when I tell y'all that goddamn King Roman news, he came on and he said, I told y'all. Y'all is us. Y'all for him is us, you know. I don't know who her y'all's is. When I was listening to this shit, I honestly think that she has, you know, no multiple personality disorders were the ones that be in your head talking to you and giving you bad decisions to make. You know, they telling you all this fuck shit and telling you that this, and this going on. And really, it's a delusion. It's a delusion. But King Roman News came on and said, I told you. But see, King Roman News, if you had really been looking at the structure, the past, you can see that this is the original Chaos Demon. Y'all be talking about J Dunn, this Chaos Demon. No, 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 no. This motherfucker done broke up goddamn relationships. This motherfucker done got, I ain't seen ass April in forever. This motherfucker done goddamn fucked up ass April. Had fighting going on with Kimmy. Goddamn motherfucking had fighting going on with goddamn Bless Watkins. And I know Bless Watkins is a messy bitch. I know she a messy old hoe. But baby, look, Bless Watkins was just running her channel every morning. Running her channel every morning. But you all in the background running your mouth about who like them, and y'all. They, them, and y'all. You in their ear talking about what they, them, and y'all done said. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what it been the whole time. Y'all need to watch the fuck out for they, them, and y'all. She ain't gonna never tell y'all who they, them, and y'all is. I did hear the video that, you know, Pizarro is saying, if anybody play my content, I'm flagging y'all bitches. And Pizarro was like, well, who the fuck is close to me talking about me to you? Tell me. Pizarro said that shit about 50 times. This motherfucker tell Pizarro, you ungrateful. What? She ungrateful. She ungrateful. She giving you a motherfucking place to sit and sit down and have a conversation. Ungrateful, the nerve of you. A motherfucker who tolerates you. The nerve of you. She tolerates you. If I am mistaken, Lady Nika say, baby, go where you are, you know, celebrated and not tolerated. And for some reason, it seemed like Pizarro was celebrating the hell out of you. She was giving you the opportunity to come up there and get a little things off your chest. Even from what I could see, the chat was like, man, look at this shit. Even you like, if I said, okay, what's on, what's popping? I might see Pizarro live. I might go in there and look at Pizarro and say to myself, oh, okay, what she talking about? Then next thing I know, beep, that thing said beep, that thing said bleep, and then she pop up on the screen. And then the first sentence come out of her mouth is about some nonsense bullshit about they, them, and y'all. And guess what a bitch like me do? I leave. Fuck it. Y'all can have this shit. I don't want to be sitting up in here listening to this bullshit this motherfucker got to talk about. This some bullshit. This motherfucker always whining and goddamn complaining about nothing. About they, them, and y'all. Who the fuck is they, them, and motherfucking y'all? Welcome to the chat, my moderator, Queen V Tuts. Welcome to the chat, girl. Welcome to the motherfucking chat. Just, oh, child. Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna finish up on Supercell on Netflix tonight. I think after I get off this live, I'm gonna go ahead on and start back looking at the Last Kingdom on Netflix when I get off this live. But I'm just like, I don't want to hear this shit. But Pizarro was like, which one of my motherfucking people that I'm so close to been talking about me to you? And did y'all realize that this motherfucker could not answer that motherfucking question? Question simple as fuck. Laid out on the goddamn table like swoosh. Which one of the people that I am close to been talking to you about me? Which one? I'm loyal. I'm loyal. You ungrateful. You ungrateful. And I'm like, this is a motherfucking deterrent. This motherfucker just sat up here on her live and lied. Talking about the troll. Done motherfucking lied. And now the troll got questions. And she's skating all around the motherfucking question. And then we all, if y'all ain't been paying no attention, even a bitch like me know the only person that Pizarro talked to behind the scenes from what she say is Brianna. Brianna, that's how she said. Brianna. That's the only motherfucker. That's the only motherfucker. Brianna. That's the only motherfucker who she say she talked to behind the scenes. You know, it, shit. That's the only motherfucker. That's what I heard. I done heard her say that multiple times. I done heard other motherfuckers say to Yaya, Yaya, can you send this to Pizza? And she be like, I don't talk to Pizza behind the scene. Only person talk to Pizza behind the scene is Brianna. So are you saying that Brianna is the one who been talking about Pizza to you? Is that what you saying? You should get your shit in order before you get to running your motherfucking mouth. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to motherfucking do. Girl. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Look at y'all talking about some damn Netflix shit. I don't want to watch on. Baby, let me tell y'all. Tubi is a motherfucking trip. I be like, damn, that wasn't the same actor. They'll goddamn switch an actor up in the middle of a scene. Like they might you okay, I know stunt doubling, and shit like that. But when they do stunt double, I should not be able to tell that the actual stunt double is the stunt double. It need to be at least close enough to where if I even blink, it's the same person. Nah, Tuba don't play like that. Tuba gonna let you know that was the stunt double that was getting their ass beat. Okay. Okay, so I'm through fussing and cussing, child. And I have been trying to do this, but as y'all can see, I haven't been. So I've been working on 8 reasons to be silent, right? 8 reasons to be silent. And the number one reason to be silent is if the issue is none of your business. And so I went and reached up in the Bible and went into Proverbs 10 and 19. And it said, in the multitude of words there are wanted, not sins. But he who refraineth from his lips is wise. So I guess I haven't been a wise bitch today. Excuse me, Lord. I ain't mean. Well, hell, that's a word. Fuck it. That's a word. Proverbs 13:11 and 13. A talebearer revealeth secrets, but he that is not a faithful spirit conceals the matter. Mhm, mhm. Those are reasons to be silent. And the last one is Proverbs 26 and 20. For lack of wood, the fire goes out, and where there is no whispers, quarreling cease. So, baby, when I tell y'all, I wish this motherfucker would just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Like, god damn. You can't handle it when people be motherfucking coming for you. And it seems like you don't have the protection that you need on YouTube. So I just feel like you should just shut the fuck up. Like, from anybody that I see on YouTube, they usually carry themselves on their own. They're not looking for protection. They're not one shit. Sean be like, bitch, look, then I tell y'all to stop motherfucking trying to fight for me. Even Pizza brought that up today. Why do you feel like the content creators have to protect you from the chat or other people that may hit the link and cuss you the fuck out? That's why I don't hit links. I have flight privileges. I might jump a flight and come and whoop a bitch ass if I had strength in my right arm. You know, I'm just saying. I don't go nowhere where it could be a suspected motherfucker to hit a link and talk shit about me. And I learned that lesson exactly from you, D Miss O. You're the person that taught me to not even fuck around with when these motherfuckers drop their link. Simply because as I was dropping down, you was talking about how much I don't like you. At the time, I didn't even motherfucking know you. I just knew I didn't like the company that you keep. I was actually defending your motherfucking honor, bitch. You could have had me as a motherfucking defense. Bitch, at that time, you could have had me as a defense. I was talking about how beautiful your skin was, how this. I don't understand why she in her feelings about what the motherfuck people say. And I'm good for this. I'm one of them people that if I can find a weak spot, I'ma always go for that. I'ma always go for that weak spot. And I feel like they said the reason why you got mad at ODS yesterday was because you and Shelfie got into an argument over I don't know what y'all got into an argument over, but I know that they said she called you black crispy bitch. You give people the ammunition because you show people what actually gets under your skin. Sometimes you don't have to let everybody know you know what to use for ammunition. You just don't give them the ammunition. Y'all let that colorism conversation go on for months, almost a whole motherfucking year. And everybody know that that's your motherfucking Achilles heel. That's your Achilles heel. And guess what? Anytime you get into an argument with a bitch, even goddamn Ness ain't even all that light. But the day when she hit that motherfucking link, you was a black bitch. I bet you that. Cause she know that gets up under your skin. She know that that gets under your skin. And on that note, y'all, I am out of here. I would drop the link, but I think I need to lay down because I've excited myself. And I don't need to be so excited. I'm gonna look at a couple of things. Since I got my lights back on, my cable back up. So I'm gonna look at me a few things on the boob tube, and I'm gonna let YouTube go ahead on and go on. Yeah, my ignore game strong. Like even if a motherfucker had to have a rebuttal on the live that I'm doing right now today, they probably wouldn't get I probably wouldn't even say shit back to them because you win. I'm not that childish. I'm not that child. I don't give a fuck about this shit on YouTube. The fuck? As a matter of fact, the videos I've been watching these motherfuckers reviewing goddamn The Last Dragon. I mean, not The Last Dragon, but The House of the Dragons. I've been looking at video reviews on that. But as far as it goes in the beast sector, nah, y'all play too motherfucking much. And then y'all be in y'all feelings too goddamn much. You could talk shit, but you can't accept it back. The fuck? No, ma'am. And on that note, y'all, I'm up out of here. Please go ahead and hey G Butterfly. Don't forget to go over to G Butterfly's website and get some of that good soap. Don't forget to do that. Um, I will put the link to the website in the comment section below. And on that note, you been watching your natural hair videos. Honey, I ain't even been looking at. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what I've been looking at, but it seemed interesting. It seemed like something I wouldn't mind doing. I wouldn't mind doing, but it's the makeup community. I could tell you that. Yes, there's the link right there in the comment section. Thank you so much, G Butterfly, for dropping your link. So if you would like any soaps, and I mean some good soaps, I want y'all to go over to G Butterfly. She'll have your skin feeling silky smooth. So your man will want to touch all over your body. Bye, y'all. I'm out of here. Have a good one.